Welcome to ReadSpeaker's suite of learning tools. Did you know that ReadSpeaker products are more than just text-to-speech? They are. Before looking at other tools, let's listen.
Knowing where to find learner support is essential to your success.
Throughout this video, you will see various tools in different learning management systems. However, the tools are available in all the major LMSs. First, you can customize your settings to you. Change your word and sentence color. Change your font size, font, and text color. Adjust these settings to your preferences. Sometimes we may want to use a different voice. Click on Reading Voice, and select the new voice. Let's select Bridget, and hear a sentence read with her voice.
Knowing where to find learner support is essential to your success.
You may also need to translate a word or phrase into another language. Let's translate Learning Preferences into Dutch. Let's listen.
Voorkeuren leren.
Notice that Reading Voice and Translate are different tools. Changing voices does not translate the phrase into the new language. Do you need to look a word up in a dictionary? Let's look up the word, institution. Highlight the word, and click on Dictionary. You can see that the dictionary gives several definitions and examples. Do you have trouble focusing? If so, we can adjust our reading speed. Click on Settings, and then the speedometer. Move the marker on the scale down, so that you catch every detail. Another tool you can use is enlarged text, and combining it with the slower reading speed draws attention to the smaller details. Toggle on enlarged text. Select what you want to read, and click Listen.
We each have our own method for how we learn best.
Another great focus tool is the Page Mask. Click on the Page Mask. You can enlarge the window, or shrink the window. You can move the Page Mask up and down the page to help keep focus and to stay on the correct line. Sometimes we may need to use text-to-speech to read a document or a book. Begin in TextAid, and click on Library, and then click on Upload Document. Select the document you want to hear read to you. Click Upload. Navigate to the page in the book or document where you want to begin. You can listen to it or annotate it. You have many tools, such as a text block, a square, and a sticky note. Another great study tool is the highlighter, which is found in DocReader and in TextAid. First, open the document in DocReader by clicking on the Open with DocReader link in the drop-down menu, or the speaker, which would be on the upper right-hand side of your screen. Click on Highlighter. Click on a color and highlight. Or use the arrow tool and highlight, then select your color. Use borders if you are colorblind. Collect your notes. As you can see, there are many tools in our LMS integrations. These tools can now be at your fingertips.